There's something in you that you rarely question. Something subtle, something quiet, something that doesn't look dangerous at first, but it has destroyed destinies. It has silenced callings. It has brought down anointed people. And if you're not careful, it can destroy you too. Let me speak to you directly, not to condemn you, but to awaken you. That pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 18. It's not just a warning. This is a pattern that before every fall, there was pride. Not always loud, not always obvious. Sometimes pride whispers and says, I already know this. I don't need correction. I'm fine the way I am. I deserve this. I am better than this. And slowly, it hardens your heart. You stop listening, you stop growing, and you even stop depending on God. And that is where the danger begins, because pride doesn't destroy you overnight. It disconnects you first from God, from wisdom, from accountability. Be honest for a moment. There are areas in your life where you resist correction. When someone tries to speak into your life, you feel offended. When God convicts you, you justify yourself. When you are wrong, you defend instead of reflect. And this is not strength, that is pride. And pride is dangerous because it hides behind what looks right, what can be gifted and still be proud. You can be serving and still be proud. You can be in ministry and still be far from God. Because pride is not about what you do, it's about the posture of your heart. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you allowed God to correct you without defending yourself? Sit with this, because many believers today, we want revelation and elevation without humility. We want platforms, but not pruning. We want influence, but not transformation. But God does not build on pride. He resists it. God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. James chapter 4, verse 6. Think about this, that God himself resists pride, not people, but God. So if things feels blocked, if growth feels stagnant, if there is a constant frustration, it's worth asking yourself, is there pride in me that I have not confronted? Because pride blinds you. You can't see it easily in yourself, but others can. And God definitely can. Pride makes you unteachable. And when you are unteachable, you become unreachable. Not because God stopped speaking, but because you stopped listening. Let's go deeper. Pride doesn't always say, I am better than others. Sometimes it says, I don't need help. I'll figure it out on my own. I can handle this without God. And that is the most dangerous form of pride, because it slowly removes God from the center of your life. You start relying on your strength, your wisdom, your understanding. And before you realize it, you are leading yourself, but you were never created to lead yourself. You were created to depend on God. Now pause and have a reflection moment and be honest with yourself. Where do you struggle to receive correction? Where do you feel above instruction? Where have you stopped praying because you feel in control? Where are you relying on yourself instead of God? Don't rush this, because healing begins with honesty. Pride is not always loud. Sometimes it is silent independence. And that independence can cost you your intimacy with God. Let me say something. Some of the delays in our lives are not attacks. They are invitations to humility. And God is not trying to punish you. He is trying to reshape you. Because what He wants to give you cannot be sustained by pride. Pride can get you there, but it cannot keep you there. Only humility can sustain what God builds. Even Jesus, He humbled Himself. Think about this, that the Son of God chose humility. What makes us think we can walk in pride and still carry God's presence in us? Pride will make you take the glory, but humility will make you give it back to God. And this is where many of us fail, not at the beginning, but after they have been elevated. Because success without humility breeds pride, and pride invites destruction. But this is the beauty of this message. You can choose differently. You can respond. You can be humble before life humbles you. Because one will happen. You either humble yourself or circumstances will humble you. And it is always better to choose humility. Humility is not weakness. It's strength under submission. It is saying, God, I don't know everything. God, I need you. Correct me and lead me. And when you do this, grace flows and clarity returns. Peace settles because humility positions you to receive from God. And God does not expose you to shame. He is revealing this to free you. Because pride is heavy, it makes you carry burdens you were never meant to carry, but humility releases it. You are not beyond correction. You are not beyond growth. The fact that this is touching your heart, it means that God is still working in you. And that is grace. You don't have to pretend anymore. You don't have to defend yourself. You can come to God as you are and allow Him to reshape your heart. Humility is not losing yourself. It is finding a true place in God. Comment below in the comment section that I choose humility. And ask God to search your heart and remove every form of pride in you. Also, share this message with someone who needs this awakening. Subscribe to stay tuned, and let's catch up in our next video to grow, to be corrected, and to walk in truth. Thank you for listening, and bye.